Rhaenyra serves as a cupbearer after being named heir because of her age and because of her uncle Daemon. Cupbearers in service of nobles and especially kings are actually very well respected. A lot of trust is put on a cupbearer because it would be really easy for someone in that position to mess with or to even poison the drinks of people they serve. With the circumstances around King Robert Baratheon's death, we saw the damages a cupbearer can cause. They are to serve their lords during meetings and are expected to listen and learn matters of statecraft. They are to learn about normal everyday things such as laws and finances, as well as warfare. That's why Viserys wants her to serve as cupbearer during small council meetings to learn how to rule. Because at 14 years old, she is too young and inexperienced to have a position on the small council. However, the people on the small council have different ideas. After Daemon is replaced as heir, both Otto and Corlys try to marry off their daughter to the king. They expect the king's son to rule after him. Naming Rhaenyra as the new heir was just the best option in a bad situation. Otto and the Grand Maester urged the king to do so because they wanted Daemon out of the equation. Rhaenyra was meant to fill in until they could figure things out. No one really expects her to be queen. It's why Otto kicks her out of the small council meeting when she voices her opinion. It may look like Viserys kicked her out, but Viserys ultimately does as Otto says. Rhaenyra's age definitely played a part in her being a cupbearer, but it's her uncle taking up residence in Dragonstone that pretty much seals it. Being named heir and being confirmed as the heir are two different things. It's tradition for the heir to the Iron Throne to be named Prince or Princess of Dragonstone. That's how the heir is confirmed. It's also the reason why Daemon is never named Prince of Dragonstone, despite being the heir for 10 years. He too was meant to be a stopgap until Viserys has a son. After being named ruler of Dragonstone, the heir usually goes off to Dragonstone to practice ruling on their own. Rhaenyra was too young, and sending her to rule Dragonstone would not be the smartest idea, and it would also require Viserys to kick Daemon out of Dragonstone. Viserys just wasn't decisive enough to do that.